want to talk to you today about the Secret Lures Tail Shaker. The Tail Shaker is Secret Lures' shaky and finesse jig. We've designed this around the same concepts that we've designed our other products around, and that's simply catching fish. One of the complaints that we had with a lot of the shaky heads that were on the market was they were just weak. The hook was weak, the design itself was small and fragile. We wanted to make a shaky head that a guy that, let's say, power fishes could take this out and fish some larger baits and do better with. You'll notice that it does work well on a straight tail shaky worm like you're used to seeing, but you'll also notice with the tail shaker you can rig larger baits such as crawfish imitations or creature baits. One of the great things about the tail shaker is the way that head's designed, it'll hold your bait up, and as in the case of this crawfish bait, you'll notice that it keeps it up in a defensive position, which is kind of unique compared to how that would be presented on a Texas rig, for example. You'll also notice with the shaky head that we have a screw lock point for attachment, and what that allows you to do is rig your worms, crawls, or creature baits perfectly straight like the one that I'm showing here. The tail shaker is available in two colors with a green pumpkin and black fleck head or a solid black, depending on what color worms you're using or whether or not you have a personal preference for it. The tail shaker is available in 1/8, 3/16, and 1/4 ounce, and all of them have the same ability to stand up and keep your worms up off the bottom. One thing that's different about the tail shaker head is you'll notice in the bottom of the head we have what we call our pivot divot. If you're familiar with our jigs at all, you've seen this pivot divot and understand how it works. If you haven't seen them, what it's designed to do is it gives you two different balance points, one near the front of the head, one near the rear of the head. With that design, the hook will always rest upright and ready, and it allows you to impart a true shaking action. Whether you shake it towards this way or if the hook's rocking back and forth to the hook shank itself, that point is always off the bottom, keeping your worm ready to go and ready to stick that big fish. I encourage you to check out the Secret Lures Tail Shakers. If you have any questions about them, please visit us on our website and send it to us at info@secretlures.com.